Love and light. I remember when I was younger, first of all, throughout my life, I've always been very observant. And because there was something off about my stepfather, I've always been paid attention to his conversations on the phone, the things he would talk about. And let's just say I picked up on a lot of things that I was never supposed to know. Our kind, my type of species, succubus entity, we have very sharp hearing. Al- Actually, we have all of our senses, all of our senses are very high, very intense. So my hearing ability has always been sharp. I can hear things from a distance. I can hear things from across the room, conversations from across the room. My sense of smell is very high as well. My sense of touch. It's, it is, and over the years, it has gotten, more intense. Now, regarding the drugs that I said that that they were cloaking my food. They had a spare key to my home, and they would come into my home and cloak my food with the powder of Ritalin, which is a drug that is given to ADHD diagnosed children. Throughout my life, this has been taking place. They've been constantly drugging me to keep me from awakening and also slow down my progress with evolving spiritually and developing my spiritual abilities. In addition to this, because I am a beast and they knew that they could not kill me, although they have tried many times, they've come up with another tactic. This tactic involves the drug Ritalin, which I believe my children are taking now, unbeknownst to the social services, or they may know as well. But they knew that they could not, kill me, although they have tried many times. So they used another tactic. This tactic involved the drug, the powder of Ritalin, and also the dark arts. Now, Ritalin, for those well, I just explained it. For myself, for years, I've been trying to gain weight. I had an ulcer, which is also a side effect. I experienced the redness of the eye, which was a trigger for me leaving with intentions to protect my babies to a shelter, and they were taken like right out of my care. Um, for that reason. Okay, so I experienced the hair loss, the weight loss, the ulcer, skin bruising. I never understood why I've always had these, like appeared these weird, strange marks would appear on my body. And because my body, it's like my body was constantly fighting off these drugs. Now for a year now, ever since I've been aware that I'm a Reiki practitioner, that I have Reiki abilities, I've been practicing on myself. So what helped me to kind of fight that off over this past year was me doing Reiki. Also, my Royal Cosmic Channel Healing Waters. For those who are interested, please contact me via Facebook Messenger or my business mobile number. Also, so I've been drinking the water, and I've been doing daily Reiki on myself, practicing. I've managed to heal and cure the ulcer. The beginning of this year, it was, I cured the ulcer. And the other symptoms I just been experiencing on and off throughout the year. It's like I feel an ulcer it's like I've been feeling in the same area and also trying to reappear, and I just been like really working with it. And I couldn't figure out how. So they've had a spare key to my door, to my home. And I changed my light just last week. A blood test will confirm this. So back to what I was saying about the leprechaun, Arthur Scott, the pedophile, hiding in disguise as righteous, you sick fuck. You and your fucking husband with that insidious entity attachment to him. You both two sick fucks. And I just been tearing y'all asses up. I've been enjoying this shit. Roasting the fuck out of y'all. Candles burning, all that shit. Fucking y'all shit up. Fucking me. I'm about to sit back and wait for karma, nigga. I am karma. That shit ain't. Let me tell you something. When someone does something to you, some people like to believe, you wait on karma. From my own personal life experiences, I don't believe in that. The divine spirit of life is not no fucking punk bitch. My ancestors are not punk bitches or punk niggas. They insisted I fight back. So what the fuck does that tell you? We were raised in a way that we were taught not to fight back. But over the years, I realized that shit ain't working. And where the fuck is karma around this bitch? Karma does show up. I'm telling you, she does. She shows up when she good and goddamn ready. And that's that shit that I don't like. So I take matters into my own hands. Especially during a situation like this. So only people who understand the love of a parent will understand why I'm doing what the fuck I'm doing. So back to what I was saying about Arthur Scott the leprechaun. So Arthur Scott the leprechaun, you talk too fucking much. He is like the weak link. Meanwhile, he thinking he know everything. You the dumbest motherfucker ever. I'm gonna tell you my experiences, my upbringing within his family. This guy he just slow, just dumb. You can sit there and give him instructions, do A and B, period. This nigga will go to Z, jump to R, then jump to X, jump to S, then do HGFEDCBA. Oh, in fact, fuck that. He would even miss A. What the fuck? When A and B was the whole, it's like it was the whole point. That's the type of mindset I'm tending to teach you all about. He's a fucking hybrid. You don't know shit. That entity was. It's like he was nothing more than being. He was being handled by that handler, which is his husband, who's in a form of a woman. Two sick fucks, both bisexual. So anyway, you talk too fucking much. You talk too fucking much. Learn to shut the fuck up. You don't know when to speak. Shut the fuck up. Haven't your handler told you? Haven't you learned anything thus far? Shut the fuck up. You talk too fucking much. This is why I know everything I know about your little dumb leprechaun ass. Now, let's talk about this shit. This dumbass. When we was younger, he used to always tell us stories about how he used to run with the gang with in gangs, and how he used to run with El Capone and all this shit that he used to do inside of the gangs and things they used to do. And it didn't dawn on me until I awakened, which they tried to prevent, that I discovered this nigger is a part. I said nigger. Huh. This this nigga is a part of the Black Hand Secret Society gang. When I looked that up, recent information revealed, by the way, first of all, I was led to Black Hand. I don't know why the fuck, out of the blue, I was led to fucking Black Hand. So I looked into it. What do you know? What do I find? A notorious gang. One of the members, one of the most known members, guess who it was? El fucking Capone. There you go, Arthur Scott. I already told you not to fuck with me. The feds are already, like, the feds are watching this, y'all. The feds they're watching. Why? They've been looking for you. You and a few other individuals they've been looking for. You are here under false identity. You have multiple identification, false identification, passports, social security numbers. Also, he uses the social security numbers of those within the Hebrew Israelite community who passes away. This is why he is, quote unquote, doctor, or why he's always around when motherfuckers die. No one he has ever worked on were cured permanently. They all died. Check his fucking record. Everyone within the Hebrew Israelite community that he worked on died. And his wife helped him, or his husband, whatever you want to call that thing. They would take the souls of these people for power, to gain power. They would sacrifice the souls of other people, use their social security numbers, and to do all types of schemes. And your work, or what you're doing, what you are been doing in Egypt too. I know about that as well. Because you talk too fucking much. You talk too fucking much, Arthur Scott. Shut the fuck up. Learn to shut the fuck up. When you got so much dirt going on in your motherfucking life that you're trying to keep hidden, it's common sense to shut the fuck up. You just be out just blurting shit out. You talk too fucking much, wink, leak. Weak link. You talk too fucking much. You always have, always somewhere running your motherfucking mouth. And I would see how his husband would look at him, or his wife, whatever you want to call that thing, would look at him. Her energy was like, shut the fuck up, you so dumb. It's like he would say something he was not supposed to say, and I would catch that shit. And she would catch that shit. And it's like, I just be like, whoa. In my head, it's like, whoa. But I never allowed them to know what I knew. But I knew. And I know a hell of a lot. And there's a hell of a lot more where this shit comes from. I told y'all I want my fucking kids, motherfuckers. And until I do, I'm exposing you all for every motherfucking thing. The results about to come back from this blood test. I'm coming for all you got, fools. I'm coming for all you fucking got. And while I'm doing this shit, I got my fucking candles burning. I got my demons over there fucking y'all shit up. By the way, Arthur Scott, check your car. I don't want you to die too soon. Check your car, baby boy. Check your car. There could be a possible leakage or some sort. Anyway, there's a die function of your car that can cause you to die. You have a problem with your car that can cause you to cause your car to blow up, some type of shit like that. But it's serious. Check that. You're not supposed to go out too soon. Check that shit. It's too soon. I'm not ready for it. Check your shit. Sherry Patton Williams. I'll share your secret. I'll keep your secrets for another time. This should be very fun. It is indeed. With this being said, peace, love, and light, y'all. I say.